everyone. My name's Andrea Romano. I'm the new editor of Imprint. I'm chairing the Image and Nursing Committee. Joining me is Nicholas Fulmer, Director, and Julia Townsend, Breakthrough to Nursing Director. So the purpose of our committee is to dispel any preconceived notions or stereotypes about the nursing profession. And our goal is to have us nursing students continue to show nursing in a professional and positive light. So the theme of our committee this year is the heart of healthcare. We felt this was the most relevant to 2020 since nurses have been on the front lines of this pandemic, and we want to continue to have this momentum throughout the rest of 2020. So we use resolutions to help us brainstorm ideas for what we should focus on for the school year. So we have our first resolution about mental health for nursing students. Our second one has to do with vertical violence, also known as bullying towards nursing students. And our third resolution has to do with disaster preparedness and teaching nursing students how to be more educated for future disasters. So we use these resolutions as topics for us as the committee to advocate for throughout the school year. And we hope these resolutions will also inspire you for future image and nursing projects. So you might be wondering how to start an image and nursing committee or how to better improve one you may already have at your school chapter or state chapter. So we have resources on the NSNA website. If you go to the About NSNA tab, go to Who We Are, and then to Committees, you'll see a list of the various committees. So click on the Image and Nursing Committee, and you'll find the guidelines for planning. And this is a whole source of information about how to start an image and nursing committee at your school or how to implement the different project ideas we have for you guys. And then we also have tips for social media usage, because a part of this committee is using your different platforms at your nursing school. So this is just a guide to be careful about social media usage before you get started. So then we have different awards for the Image and Nursing Committee. The first one is the Image and Nursing Award itself, and that's always based on the theme for the year. So this year's theme will be the heart of healthcare. And this is just a creative idea about how you're using your various platforms at your school and state chapters to show nurses and nursing students as the heart of healthcare. The second award has to do with social media. So depending on which type of social media you use, like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and how you're using that to give information to your school chapter members or state chapter members and how creative you are with using those platforms. And the next award is the Website Award. So lots of different school and state chapters use websites to keep members informed. So this might be a good way to get started on one and then apply for this award. And we judge this based on how organized your website is and how easy it is to find different information about events and about your school chapter members. And then we have the Newsletter Award. So this is possibly a newsletter you send out annually or once a semester. And this should be based on how well you, once again, give information about your school chapter, as well as displaying, your members in a positive and professional light. And then all these awards I've said so far are due in March. And then we also have the Essay Award. So this is based on a question. The question is to be determined. And this Essay Award is also sponsored by a different organization, which is also going to be announced in the future. And so you give a 1,000-word response to this essay question. And then if you win, this could be featured in a future Imprint magazine article. And this is due in February, so stay tuned for that. So then last, we just wanted to give out tips about how to use your image nursing committee going forward with this ongoing pandemic. So we thought using social media this year might be extra important for school and state chapters because you might not be able to gather like you used to in person. So social media is a really great outlet to recruit new members, engage the members you already have, to give information to your school body members like we said earlier in our resolutions, maybe you could talk about mental health because that's something that a lot of people are struggling with in 2020. You could advocate for personal protective equipment for your nursing school clinicals. Come up with creative and factual information to post on your various platforms. Try to engage members and post about virtual and in-person events so people know where to show up to when the school year starts. We also thought celebrating National Nurses Week is a good idea because we want to keep the momentum going about nurses being at the heart of healthcare and having this, professional and positive outlet continue. So you guys can come up with different ways to engage your whole student body and maybe teach other non-nursing majors about what nursing students do and how great the nursing profession is. And then lastly, you can volunteer. So continue to stay engaged, even if stuff is online this year at your schools. Try to volunteer and be a good school community member because your actions will represent nursing students as a whole in the nursing profession. So just keep being leaders on campus. So if anyone has any questions about the Image Nursing Committee, you can contact me either by going through the NSNA website and finding the contact me item under the Image Nursing page, or you can email me at imprinteditor@nsnainc.org. We also have Instagram for the board of directors. The handle is NSNA BOD. And then we also have a Facebook page. You just search NSNA Board of Directors and you can follow our page. So thank you guys for listening. Please contact me with any questions and try to start brainstorming ideas for your image and nursing committees. Thank you.